Greetings and welcome to ChaoticBeagle Entertainment. I'm your host, Chaos. Thank you for joining me today, all you lovely gamer hounds and internet hounds and collector hounds. All right, we got some more unboxings going on today. So we are going to be unboxing box number 3 of the play boosters from Tarkir Dragonstorm. We've had some luck. We've pulled some Ugins. We pulled some Dracogenesis, looking for a few others. I think we're looking, there was a Colossal Grave something dragon. I forget the name of that one. But looking for some of the big boy spirit dragons to pull out of here as well. Trying to get our hands on some of those so we can build some new commander decks. We do have all 5 of the precons from this set also coming along in some unboxings. And then going to look for some input from you all on some of your favorite cards that you would suggest for each of the dragons that we're going to be looking at trying to build commander decks off of. So, as always, thank you all for joining me today. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so please do go ahead, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when we do some more. Share this with friends and family and other Magic the Gathering gamers that would like to see some unboxings. And also some gameplay and all kinds of other stuff that we have going on. So, with no further ado, we're going to go ahead and get this one popping. All right, let's go here. But yes, we've had some decent luck in some of the previous boxes. We did a collector's box that ended out not too bad. Could have been better. You know, some of the boxes we have not hit our mark on for the value of what we put into it. And some we have. So we're going to see if we can hit that mark with this one today. So, but yes, we have gotten some good some Dracogenesis. We have not gotten any ultimatums. So that's one. I'd like to get some of the ultimatum reprints. We did get one fetch land. We got that one from the... we got one fetch land that was in the collector booster. We have not gotten any other fetches. So let's see what we can pull out of here today. We did pull, I believe, 7 or 8 mythics out of the last booster. So good luck there. I'm going to keep going, keep rolling, see what we can pull out of these bad boys. All right. Okay. Mardu Siegebreaker. All right. We're going to go through these pretty decently quick. These do open up much nicer than the collector boosters that we were popping open. So that is one thing to take into consideration there. Awaken the Honored Dead. And then no luck in that slot. So that slot right after the rare. So the slot right before the rare. Ooh, okay. The slot right before the rare has a possibility of being a rare. And then the slot after is supposed to be the foil, which can be any rarity. So, Felithar, Dawn of the Abzan. Quarry Mountain Monastery. And full art foil, no less. That's a good hit for that slot. And then nothing for that one. Moving right along. Couple packs in. No mythics yet. No mythics yet. Alright, so yeah, Mistrise. That one's going for a pretty penny. Oh. There we go. Mistrise is going for a pretty penny. Scavenger Regent. Now, let me... Yes, so that is one that you can flip over and see the squeaky little on the back. So, nice. There goes Vanguard and that. So, still no mythics. We did get, what, 3 rares out of that one? So, we did get 3 rares, but still no mythics. We might have something interesting in this pack. Alright. Teeming Dragonstorm. Zergo. Nope. And, oh, it's just an art card. Not bad on the art cards. I mean, they're cool, but not what we're looking for. Most definitely not what we're looking for. But yeah, looking for Mox Jasper. Would love to get some of that. Definitely looking for those fetch lands. Oh, there we go. Alright. Bloomvine Regent. With our first mythic, Shiko, the Paragon of the Way. Which is a really, really good commander to build off of. So if you're interested in one, that is most definitely one that I think a lot of people, even I think Professor suggested that one quite a bit. So yeah. All right. Nope. Nothing in that slot. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Nothing there. Nothing there. Call, I think, of the Dragons is another one we're looking to get a hold of. Nice little enchantment that basically gives you an automatic win condition if you have a dragon of each color with a 1/1 counter on it and this, that, and the other at your upkeep. Most definitely wanting that one. Marshal a little lost there. Whoop. Ah, Crater Hoof! That's our second Crater Hoof. We got one in the collector, and that's our second. As well as our second mythic. Very nice. That's 2 mythics down. And we're almost 1/3 of the way through this box. Roar the Endless Song. Since we're getting kind of hefty on those, we're going to squeeze those up there. All right. 1/3 complete. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? So we got another Crater Hoof, which I think that Crater Hoof is actually worth more than the Crater Hoof, the alternate art with the black border, the black backing, I think is the cheapest Crater Hoof that I've seen. Hollow Merc. Teamer Battle Crier. And, okay. So we got 2 rares out of that pack. Not too shabby. Oh, Dragonback Assault. Oh, Sonic Shrieker, okay. Dragonback Assault for our 3rd mythic. Nice. And nothing there with a very dope Ugin art card there. Very nice. I mean, the art cards are nice. Don't get me wrong. But man, I don't know. I kind of feel that's a cop-out way of filling these packs with some extra junk instead of giving us some actual value. Narset. Jeskai Waymaster. Okay. More effort. Stillness in motion. Oh, Great Eruption City. And Bloodfell Caves. Okay. So we got 3 mythics. About almost halfway through this box. Nature's Rhythm. Most definitely a very sought after sorcery there. A lot of people wanting this one because that can pull off some big time stuff. Sarkon's Resolve. Armament Dragon's kind of nice. Ambling Storm Shell. Okay, nothing else there. Alright. Oh, what do we got? Boulderborn. I like that art. We did get the Dracogenesis in this art. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the black backing. That's how we got the Crater Hoof from the collector booster. So, oh, wrong pile. Mardu Monument. Oh, trying to go through pretty quickly. But, got another art card. Yippee Skippy. Instead of a token. Alright. We got the, Dragonfire Blade. Oh. Kodos the Fang Keeper. And then we got the Dragonfire Blade. And then Whale of War, that, and then some more art. The artsy fartsy card. Come on. I do like the way that these packs open. Much easier. Much more straightforward to get through. Alright. Another Corey Monastery. Or Corey Mountain Monastery. Alright, nothing there. Almost 2/3 of the way through this box. Let's see. Let's see what we can see. Come on. Oh, there we go. Taval, Arbiter of Virtue. Nice. I would have liked to get this one in foil full art. Another really, really good commander to use as well. Flying Lifelink with Delve, and Delve can be disgusting. Especially, I mean, blue, black, green. Yeah. That's going to be a sick one to run. Alright, that gives us 4 mythics. And then, I do like those full arts. I would much rather the Dragon Eye full arts, but I will take them just as well. I got a buddy who's trying to help me hook up and get a bunch of the Dragon Eye full arts. I'd love to be able to deck out several of my decks. What is it? Laseed Prowler. Okay. Love to be able to deck out several of my decks with nothing but Dragon Eye full art lands. And I kick myself for not going and just pre-ordering a bunch of those from Card Kingdom or somewhere else. Man, if I had thought about it, I would have pre-ordered the snot out of just a bunch of full art foils. But I didn't think about it. And I kicked myself for doing it. Alright, Thunder of Unity. Okay. We are 2/3 of the way, working on the last third of the box. Which again, this box is only 30, not 36 cards like previous play boosters. And one of the cards in each booster is an art card. So, I don't know. Anaphasa. I kind of call some shenanigans on that. I mean, the token's cool, but I just don't understand the whole putting art in there. Those art cards. Nobody wants that art crap. But what do I know? I'm just a consumer buying their product. I don't know squat. Ooh, Whirling Stormblood. That looks gorgeous. Look at that. The art on that is really, really good. Rediscover the Way. Alright, this box is not really showing us a whole lot of love. Only 4 mythics so far. It's coming in kind of weak. Lion Weight. There we go. That's a big hit. That's a good one. There we go. That gives us 5. Elspeth, I think she's about 40 right now, I want to say. I think even for that version of her, she's like 40, 44, something like that. So, not a bad hit. Not a bad hit at all. I think that's probably the biggest hit for this box. Is that Crater Hoof, and most definitely is not going to be... Oh, Avenger of Fallen. Dragon's Prey, Cliffs. Yeah, I want to say that's the biggest hit in this box so far. Most definitely. I think the biggest hit that I've got of anything thus far is either the Fetch Land or the Ugin. I don't think I've checked the price of that Ugin just yet. Alright. Dalkovan Encampment. Magmatic Hellkite. Okay. Riling Dawnbreaker, which looks gorgeous. I'd love to get this art, this version, full art with the dragon wings around it. There's certain cards I'd love to have in those copy versions. We'll see. The price of those may come down. The set just came out a week ago, depending on when I get this video out to you all. 1, if not 2 weeks ago is when this set just came out. Alright. Greater Russian. Alright, we got 3 packs left. This has been a very light-ended box. Very light-ended. Not super impressed with it. But then again, I heard that these things are just either hot or cold. The Kishla Village. Unending Whisper. Da, da, da. Okay, 2 packs to go. Are we going to get any mythics out of this? Is this going to be a 5 mythic box? Ooh, that's kind of not great on the randomness there. Alright, Teamer Battlecrier. Nope. So we got 1 full art out of the whole thing. And only 5 mythics. This is... Whew, yeah, not looking too hot on these. And not counting any of the commons, uncommons, Yathan Roadwatcher. Okay, Tersa Light Shatter. I think that's the first time we pulled that one. And then, yeah, that's... So this box was only a 5 mythic box. That's kind of... I mean, we did get a Crater Hoof, so that Crater Hoof, Shiko, nice commander, Taval, the Dragonback Assault, not a super heavy hitter mythic, but, you know, good nonetheless. And then we did get an Elspeth, so at least Elspeth came through to show us a little bit of love. Man, 5 mythics out of the whole box is kind of... Let me make sure... I am pretty sure I did not miss anything. But let me just double check my way through. Yeah, no, it's looking like that's all that we're going to get out of this puppy. Man, that's kind of lame, Wizards. Not liking your spread on those. All right, well, thanks everybody for coming through, hanging out, chilling. We're going to do some more unboxing. Keep tuned into the channel so you can see more of hopefully some more interesting unboxings. These weren't too hot. Still no Moxes. I finally got a couple of the Spirit Dragons I was looking for. Would love these in some full arts, but yeah, no, I did. I mean, I believe I have gotten another Taval, but I know I wanted some of the other ones on those. If not, I know I have those coming in some of the Commander precons, which are some really, really good precons from what I've read, what I've heard. Watched a video recently from Professor, talked very highly of them. I'm kind of pleased with how they've turned out, you know, for this set. This set's a really good set, you know, and I wish they would put more effort with it. So, Other than that, hope you all have a happy, safe, fun week. Please do stay tuned, come back, hang out with us some more, share this with friends and family. Other than that, y'all take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next videos. Chaos with Chaotic Beagle signing out.